What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 86. Hope you're having a great day. So last week we got the 12 valve in with our Rob Bonnie Fab cross member and motor mounts, and this week we're going to work on the transmission, getting that thing in there. So we gotta get it stabbed. We got to cut holes for our shifters in the floor, and then we got to do something with our cross member. Not sure what it's going to take to get that in there, but that's what we're going to do this week. So let's get to work. So the advanced adapter kit comes with this, which goes right there, as far as I can tell. And the four-wheel drive, the transfer case shifter will mount on that hole there.
Over here.
Yeah. So we don't even technically need the transfer case to locate that shifter. We just need to bolt this thing on. We can put our handle on there and take care of that too. Oh yeah.
Definitely kill yourself.
Perfectly secure. Dang.
You gotta
so
be kidding
close.
me. Oh wait, I think I jacked it up a little.
Woo! Come on. Hold on a second.
Just enough. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I'm hitting a bolt. All right, we're in.
Come forward a little bit. Ooh. This is scary. Come forward. Ooh. Come forward. A little bit. A little bit. Okay, now it wants to fall back. You're probably gonna have to get your hands on it.
Feels like it's. Oh, there we go. Maybe.
Should be in. Pull up?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Back of it to that edge. Looks like
3.5.
3.5. See, right there will be the back edge of it. Yeah, it's shaped like this. Something like that.
Okay.
Cool, right center. So we're going to cut a pretty tight circle around this thing. You know, it maybe end up bigger than that in the end. Maybe not. There we go. Sure glad to see that thing there. Not back here.
Yeah.
Beautiful hole too, if I don't say so myself. We may have to take it forward a little bit in the end, but we'll sort that out later. See how the boot's looking.
Looks like it's gonna look horrible. Maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like we still could open it up a lot if we needed to. Maybe not so much on this side. I think we're at about the outer limits of it. I was worried about this side though, since we got so far away from it.
Yeah.
But we got plenty. Could even be wider if it needed to be. Alright. Well, that's a good thing we didn't bother welding all that up.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we'll just have to fill a little of that in. That is 5/16.
Okay.
This level's 2 inches. So that means it's 1 inch and 11/16 from the bottom of the frame. So bottom surface of that mount was 1 inch and 11/16 from the bottom of the frame. This sits inside the frame right here.
Yep.
So we need to compensate for the thickness of the frame and the thickness of this, since we're using the level here. So you can't really get it hung on the other side. And we could hold it there, but it's not really necessary. So another 5/16. We got 1 inch and 11/16. Just another 5/16. That's 2 inches. We don't even have 2 inches. We only have 1 inch and 15/16.
Oh, Santa Monica. Ain't that revolting?
Yeah, I don't see any good way to use this.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. As much as you'd have to rebuild, you might as well just build a new cross member. I mean, just by the time you hack this thing all up to reuse it, you could just as easily build something else.
All right. So our frame is 2.5, right?
Yep.
Or 2 3/4.
2.5.
2.5. All right. So basically, our mounting plates will be 2.5 by whatever that is, 6.5. Okay. So now we need to bring our top one to there, which will be the edge of the frame. Well, yeah, it'll be the edge of the flange on the frame. And this one will just have to dead end out here somewhere. That. Put a little radius on it. It'll look good. Now we should be able to just connect the dots on these angles where the lines intersect. And that's our angles. Don't look exactly the same, but be good enough. All we gotta do is cut some channel iron. Bring y'all in here where you can see. If you can see, table's kind of grungy, spilled paint and whatnot, but that's what it'll look like. Pretty simple. Go. A little bit of grinding. And all we need is some mounting plates.
Mm-hmm.
So these are going to be the holes for our transmission mount. They're, I don't remember how far apart.
4 3/4 inches.
Yeah, 4 3/4. That's for the Dodge transmission mount. So get these drilled, and then I think our parts will be ready to go. Well, we missed the mark a little bit with our holes, just ever so slightly. So we got a 3/8 end mill in here. We're just gonna line it up by eye, get in there and just slot them just a little bit, just to make life easier in the long run. We laid it back out in here because this is where the welding machine is. So all we got to do is put all the pieces together and tack them up. Looks like everything's right on the lines where it's supposed to be. We decided not to bother with cutting all these angles. Just fill that little gap, be fine. So, looking pretty good. Should give us what we need. We'll have to wait on those. I guess we'll give it a minute or two to cool off. And we can cut the tacks and put our end plates on. This sucker will be ready to go in. All right, well, she's nice and cool now, so. Oh, we can break it off here.
Yeah.
Might have broke a tack or two already. I don't think it moved. No, it still looks pretty good to me. So we can weld our pads on, hit these last two spots, and be ready to bolt her up. Go. All welded up. Just need to sand our tacks back off. Maybe do a little sanding on these welds, I don't know. Should be ready to go. There she is. It came out pretty good. Not overly complex, but for what it is, I think it's a pretty good version of it. So now what we got to do is slide under there and bolt it to the transmission and drill some holes. Watch your fingers.
Not enough room for fingers in there. Yeah. We're gonna need us some dang old metric nuts.
Oh yeah. Didn't come with no nuts. Go back to the Dodge bag. Yeah.
Hold on, Holmes.
That's what I'm worried about.
Told you, hold on.
That thing's taking metal. Yep, best bit we got there. There we go. Pretty solid. Looks good.
All right, everybody, another item in the books. Got our transmission cross member done, got it in there, fits up real good, looks good, but we're out of time on this one. Before we end, want to make sure and congratulate the winner of this month's giveaway on the Makita 4.5-inch angle grinder. Your name's in the description below, so make sure you check that out. And then also for our upcoming giveaway, we're going to give away a Milwaukee LED USB stick light. So that's pretty cool, and there will be a link in the description so you can check that out. But that's going to do it for this one. We appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.